Okay, so I'm doing a little van life video here. One of the reasons we moved into a van is we wanted a simpler life, less impactful. I know by driving we're still causing pollution and still sort of tied into, all the horrible things society ties us to, but felt like it was a step in the right direction after living in a trailer and paying rent and power and all that. Everything's just a little bit cheaper, hopefully a little less impactful. So this is the 2006 Toyota Sienna we bought for $5,000 used. Toyota Sienna because we heard great things about this vehicle in particular as far as used vehicles go. And I've always liked Toyotas and heard good things about them, found them very reliable. We call ours the Magic Tent. Dumpster dive those stickers, so I stuck them on there. Yeah, and so far, work in progress, of course. We dumpster dived the seat covers, what a stroke like that was. Bought the MP3 player used because that's a lot smaller. Space is a huge thing living out of your van, so anything that you can make smaller, that's smaller than having CDs. Ride All Rides, we used to hitchhike, and I hope to do more hitchhiking, but one of the guys that picked us up, we asked him what advice he'd give because he'd done some hitchhiking. He said, ride all rides, use all your resources. I like that. Decided to keep that. There's our dog, Sherlock. It's me, my girlfriend, and dog, and our bedding we roll up during the day. Yeah, so a lot of ideas we've got for storage. We got the ideas from YouTube, implemented them, improvised them, and adapted them to our own way of doing things. The cargo box we got used for 40 bucks. Huge score that is. Like I said, space is a really big thing. So yeah, I just want to do maybe future videos on some of the details of van life for anybody that wants resources, because we looked around for resources and couldn't find as many as I would have hoped. And I hope to fill that niche, help other people that are wanting to simplify and get out of this crazy culture, or at least take a step towards getting out of it. And yeah, hope to do videos on homelessness. We delve into that, see what that's like, living on the streets, on foot, hitchhiking, just all the ways to drop out of our culture, to do something a little saner, and get out of this lifestyle that just, requires so much. Lost our hubcap, maybe yesterday. I just noticed it yesterday. Who knows where that went. Got an oil change yesterday. But yeah, broad strokes of van life. For the most part, I like it. Living out of a van with another person, of course, you can imagine, there's my girlfriend, you can imagine that gets tough. So if you got any issues to work out, you're gonna have to work them out in a hurry. And we don't work. I find the occasional gig, find something in a dumpster to sell online, and it's pretty easy just to make enough money to keep gas in the tank and the occasional expense that comes up. So yeah. Teresa, is there anything you want to say about living out of a van?
I like it.
All right, so expert opinion there. Yeah, and I talked about space. Any other broad, kind of just general van life things you can think of?
Don't overcomplicate it. You don't have to be a Pinterest princess. Just get a vehicle and figure out something to do for your bedding, whether it's a hammock or a futon or whatever.
Yeah, and we do a thorough cleaning once a month. It's kind of a tradition, like at the beginning of every month, take it to a car wash, vacuum it out, take everything out, reassess, what do you need, what do you not need, can you find a better space for it? And in between those, it gets really cluttered and kind of dirty, so staying clean is a big thing. Space and cleanliness, I would say, are really big things, especially with a dog. So yeah, and like I said, use stuff, scavenge stuff, dumpster dive, whatever your thing is, whatever you know how to do, make stuff. Some of the stuff in there I've made from just crap, garbage. So yeah, van life, try it out.